小月独自在巷中玩耍，一辆面包车撞倒了他，并2次碾压人经过，可是他们都没有出手相救或者打电话报警。直到第19过，在近7分钟的时间里，事发地点先后共有
Weijie, can you do me a favor?
Yes, of course.
Because the report says in Chinese, so can you explain about it?
Well, I saw this video in China before. There was a girl called Xiao. She was hit by a truck. After that, truck hit her and left her there. Later, around 18 people passed by her, but nobody cared about her, and nobody sent her to the hospital. At last, an old woman who is a beggar sent her to the hospital, but it was too late. This little girl had died for a long time. This news caused a very bad influence in Chinese society.
Then why did the 18 people just ignore the vehicle?
I hear about this accident in China. Sometimes you help people, but you will get bad consequence in China in this situation. For example, when you help someone who gets sick and fall down on the street or get traffic accident, and you send them go to the hospital. But if the people who are poor that will make their family member and the people they cannot afford the cost on the hospital, so they will ask money for you. They will say you is the maker of the accident. Also, the passenger, the people who across the street by the Xiao, they are the bystanders. In the video, the 18 people who across the little girl and ignore her is the example of bad bystanders, as Professor Robert said in the class.
Thank you, but how about the last woman who saved the little girl and bring her to the hospital?
This is a good example of good bystanders.
Thank you.
To show you what happened before and after the accident because of the reaction of bystanders. Take a look at this. You see highlighted there a toddler, 2-year-old girl. She just wandered away from her parents into the street. The van in the distance runs her over, then drives away. We don't know for sure, though, if the driver saw her. But this is what's shocking. How could these people miss her? Security camera footage shows people walking by, people on bicycles, pedaling on, and those in their cars and on their motorcycles just driving past. This went on for a full 10 minutes. No one stopped as a young girl lay in the middle of the street. This is in the city of Fuyao. Now you see there a woman with a sack. She's a 58-year-old lady described as a scavenger. She does stop to move the child. Later she tells reporters that I didn't understand why no one else had carried her from the street. UNIV has been looking at this footage and following this story for us, and she